Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Doing a bit of dodging the maintenance here again, slightly earlier in the day. Might want to consider just doing this much before this. They seem pretty consistent with when the time's actually going to be, so it's probably fine. Yes, it'll work. Anyways, we're working on the hunting log here for 20 to 29. We got a few things to do out here. Upper Noscean, both in the Oakwood. Then Eastern Noscean, Bloodshore. We check our map here. We've been to pretty much none of these places. There's upper, outer, eastern, middle, lower. Lots of spots. Lots of spots. But we need to go just to all these places, probably. Try to get some of the teleports available. Why do we not have this one here? Oh, there's a different part of Western Laos here. Teleport. And yeah, don't have this one. Oh, we'll keep going around, looking places. This would just go to anywhere. Should be fine. Probably just not west, though. Ethernet. Here we can go to outer. We can go to middle or lower. Let's go to lower first. Go around all the places out here. Never been here before. That's free XP. So we're getting mapping experience. We're getting the hunter log experience. We're getting the actual fighting things experience. Alright, here we are. Just outside. This is right here. Looks like we got onto here. This goes west. Just all the way back over here again. Wow. What options do we have here? We've got some quests and stuff. Red Rooster Stead doesn't have any teleport stuff or anything. Level 5, 8, 7, 11. Just head south down this way. Get the Choco Keep. Get the teleport here. Then head over to Western Noscean. Wolf's Den Docks. That's something. Alright. Let's head out. This is clearly the starting area, since there's level 1 enemies out here. And just an extra level 12 guys hanging out. Okay. Heading down towards the water here. A lot of water over here near Limslemensa. Check this out. Here is a sign. It says Limsa. It's almost there. Heading south. Got some jellyfish hanging out. Really is. Interesting. There's definitely a lot of stuff to do. All the lower level quests and stuff. I have to get new classes at some point. Because we totally can. We're free to choose and switch between them. We've only done just a little bit of carpentry. We totally can do more things. Here's a nice bridge. Like a net on the side there. Hold back rock falls or something. Interesting. There's auto run here. So we need upper and eastern. We're kind of just gonna run around for a bit. Collecting locations. Some wild jackals. Looks like a big guy there. It's a fate. That's what's happening here. Defeat the big wild jackal there. That's alright. Chocobo Keep is right here. Really defensive section here. Porter. Go. On the run. They're here. There's another left net guy. Not too worried about love mets and random fates around. We got more than enough experience for what I'm currently doing. Of course, there's all the other classes too. I guess if we get to a situation where we've completed the relevant quests in the area, starting a new class, could focus more on like doing fates and love mets and things. Very possible. This says Hellbreak Isle Dungeon. Wolf's Den Docks. What's this? Dueling Wolf's Den Pier? That's out here. Interesting. Let's see if we can get over there. This map. Wolf's Den Docks. Wait, Dreadnough's Landing. What kind of boats are out here? Everything's happening. There's a ferry skipper. This could just be going to the dungeon now. Look at this guy. Let's see what they say. We're going for Wolf's Den. Can you join us? Yes. That's where I want to go. If only to get this teleporter here. And possibly exploration experience. So, many benefits for heading around. Also get to see all the map here. Test your skills at PvP. Wow, you know, that's not really where we're going to need to be. Player versus player. Involves battles fought against other players rather than in-game creatures. Incorporates an independent battle system. Its own set of unique rules. Final Fantasy XIV offers several different varieties of PvP, from ranked matches to casual training, for anywhere from 2 to 72 participants. That's a lot. For information on PvP, visit the Noscean official players site for Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. We're not going to be doing a PvP currently. Faint-hearted fighter. Some traders. There you go. That whole thing here. What's dark time? Alright, Dry Docks Landing. This is lower. Awesome. That works too. I mean, that was where we were, right? It's only connected to one place. I'll check this out. Alright. It costs 250 to teleport right back over there. Wow. 95, since we favorited this one. Okay. Route to my ticket here. I want to see if we can pick this back up. I'm gonna go back on the boat, back around. Should be good. Can't use this in PvP areas. That's unfortunate. Very snippet. Oh boy. Oh, lag. Oh. Can't move. Oh, we're rotating. Oh, connection with server lost. Not ideal. Looks like there's some DDoSing going on right now. Oh, that's not great. See if we can't stay connected here. Get some more stuff done. We will see. We will see. Not ideal time, that's for sure. But anyways, now we're back here. Now we go to Western. But down here and over. Should work, in theory. Quest stuff here. Lots of stuff to do. But anyways, On the road. On the road. Heading to technically a place we've already been. Western. There's a megalo crab. Amazing. Let's see. Up this way. That way. It's around here somewhere. Lightning spray. That's more like a. That's more of the lighthouse. That's neat though. Yeah, lighthouse. Guess you can't get up this way from that way. Yep. Got a symbol here. Might be a losing connection symbol. We're not running quicker. Yep. Alright. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess I will return in 2 days. And we're back. Everything working now? Should be. I'm running down this road. Where are we going? Eventually, Upper Noscean, Oakwood, and Eastern Noscean, Bloodshore. Map. Up. We're here. We're gonna zip down to here, go to here, go to Middle Noscean, go to here, go to Eastern Noscean, maybe, up to Upper Noscean, Outer Noscean. A lot of places. We're just going. We're just going. Run past some jackals. Having a great time. Okay. The way is that way. Gonna fall a little bit. Ow. Apparently that works. As long as there's nothing down here. Okay, ferry skipper. We're bound for airport. Yep, 40. Reasonable price. To go to Western Noscean. Okay. And we healed on our way over. How convenient. Eastern Bloodshore. Upper Oakwood. Now we're here. Airport. Reporting. Stuff over here. That's where we're going. Or at least trying to go. Out of sprint. Out of sprint. Okay. Places to go. Things to do. More or less. Unless there's high level enemies this way. And then we won't. Because that does make things more difficult. Level 15. We're really getting to a reasonable level here. 31. There's definitely higher levels. Like here. At least goes like 50. For the hunting logs here. We will see. Basically, follow this path here. Fat dodos. Amazing. All sorts of wild stuff. Got a flock of fat dodos. Brilliant. Okay. Swift perch. Right over here. You can tell by the giant glowing crystal. Pretty good time. Rat mole. Lightning. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Does not look like too large of an area here. Oh, that's okay. Collected. Aetherite. Attuned. Okay. Now we're heading to Middle Noscean. Always on the run. Places to be. Eventually we will get back to all the main quests or other quests or any other class too. Oof, just so much to do. Just kind of focusing on one thing at a time here. Current thing is the hunting log here. And we get experience for exploring new areas and doing the hunting log, so it's all working nicely. I don't think we're going to be getting enough experience to get to 32 here right now. That's alright. Alright. Check the map here. We've got cross over here over to Smartphone Farms. Unattuned. That's how you know that's where we need to go. Right across here. Nighttime. That is the city over there. Very cool. Yeah, definitely getting all the available teleports is pretty great. Does speed up moving around quite a bit here. Not gonna worry about that fate there. The descent. We are ascending the descent. Multiple paths and stuff here. Interesting. Where's going up here? Goes up to go right back down. Wild. That's fine. Okay. There's a level 10 quest there. Level 5 quest here. Very possible that there is more things going on, but requiring the previous quests and stuff. We will see eventually. Most likely. Do pretty much intend to do everything at some point. There's just so many things to do. Mandragoras, B-Cloud. Definitely a lower level area. That's okay. Okay. Right. And up to the top here. For another 8th rank. Okay. That'll work. There's the only one here. So now we kind of need to go back up this way. We're into Eastern Noscean. Open up more and more of the map here. That's pretty good. Okay, so back up this way. Down and across and all that. Running. 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 A good view of the city here. Limsa. Luminsa. See it on the map here too. They're over here. Next is Eastern. We don't have it mapped yet. Can't see where it is exactly we need to go. Once we get over there, we just need to find Bloodshore. Like a very safe and reasonable place to be, Bloodshore. Very cool. Running around. Sprinting. Definitely does help to move around more quickly here. Works for me. 3 Mile Bend. Yeah. That's over here. gonna head up this way. Got some signposts and everything, but we got the whole map. That's pretty usable here. That's okay. West. This is a large gate more than anything. Yeah, it's open. Just head on through. To Neville checkpoint. We've been checkpointed. Sergeant, it actually says open all who wish to join. I don't know. So this whole party's currently recruiting thing going on. We don't have any search conditions. It's fine. Eastern. Noscean. 3700 map XP. That's a bit. The amount of experience per level is definitely going up. Definitely going up. But we still have tons and tons of things we can do, so. We are in no worry about experience here. What do we got here? 32 stuff here, 30 stuff here. It's doable. We've got Gatekeeper here. This is Wine Port. Yeah, Aetheryte, Triple Porter, Upper that way. Here we've got Costa del Sol. It looks like possibly the Gatekeeper. Ferry docks. There we go. Not sure what this gate would be for then. Anyways, we got the stuff here. This little elevated garden here. Fancy. This in. That's all 35 there. Just a little bit out of our level range. That's okay. Definitely manageable at least. Probably. What the highest level stuff we could effectively run past would be. As long as we're sprinting. Probably fine. Let's get on the boat here. I think that's where we need to be. More or less. There's a dungeon over there. Exciting. Ferry skipper. I'm gonna skip going through there. Ah, come on. Invisible walls. Rude. Just want to jump from this shore onto the boat and then ask for his services. Apparently not. Oh well. What's else happening right here besides this? Stuff on there. That goes to lower. Dreamcatcher Gully Docks. Going to Hidden Falls. Yes. Same zone. Just across something. That works. And here's Bloodshore down here. That's where we need to go. Okay. Well, 34, couple patrolmen there. A little bit higher level. Big buffalo guy. Wow. Eventually in these level 30 areas, probably going to be the level 30 hunting log stuff. Of course, it's going to be level 30 areas in all three areas, so. Going to be a bit of each of them. Costa del Sol. Okay. Right. Everybody's very chill place, it seems. Except for the fact that it's near the Blood Shore. Probably fine. We can go to the lower decks here. 2 in the after right. There we go. Okay. So it shouldn't be just out on the blood shore, most likely. What kind of thing we're looking for here? Absolutely. What kind of bird? Come on. Let's go shoot 5 birds. Not this bird, though. They would not appreciate that. It'd be clearly the wrong move. Blood shore. Let me get down to the actual shore here. Not that the birds are necessarily down at the shore. Right? Let's not head to the beach anyways. Be a nice place to go. Or it can be full of giant enemy crabs. Also an option. There's the birds. Alright. Alright. Once again, we really could use one of the buff things, but we're only fighting like a handful of things. I mean, why not? We got them. Use this. The XP moves would probably be most useful in like a dungeon. Probably a smart place to have it. Definitely get him some melee attack. That's okay. Got some down and eggs. Interesting. Slow down. I'm sure at least facing somewhat of the correct way. Shot a flying sardine at us. Wild. There's a fate here, apparently. Grab and go. Not worried about the crabs right now, thanks. Whee! Just throwing sardines at us. It's hilarious. Ah, they're also respawning. That's not the negatives. Come up. Actually, just dodge some of them now. There we go. That's extra 10,000 XP for that. For the level 30 log there. Brilliant. Okay. Crab and go. Hairless whiskers. Alright. All we got left is in upper. We need to defeat 4 Starzons and stone shells in the Oakwood. Go back to the map here. Upper Noscean is that way. I'm going to take the ferry again and go up north. Unsurprisingly, upper is up. Who would have thought? Okay. Let's do lower. It's all connected. It's all connected. Just need to run some more. Nothing seems to be supposed to go to outer, though. That is even further up. Some kind of dungeon or something up there at the top. Could be interesting. Another connection between the connections here. Only one more here. All these looking great. this way. Just running off in a direction. Mostly the correct direction. Mostly fine. We're getting there. It's still kind of strange that the level 30 quest gave us level 32 bow. Something to work for, I suppose. I'm okay with that. Let's go back. Raincatcher Gully. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. This is Gatekeeper. Here's about you, because you're on the map. The dockhands are authorized into the storehouse. Be on your way. Hey. They're keeping the gate, as you might expect. Works for me. I mean, literally doesn't. Can't go in there. But still. Inventory is also doing a whole thing here. Nothing sells for anything. It's definitely more useful as the things to use for other things than actual anything. Tendons and sap and down and hides and wings and potions. These teleports. All manner of things. All manner of stuff. Another fate with the raptors here, perhaps. Just not going to worry about the grass raptors here. Going to go a little bit around those. And continue up here. See if this bonus experience gives us bonus discovery. No. Wouldn't think it would. Probably just be for combat. Okay. This is upper. Oakwood is on the other side entirely. Okay. We'll go grab the stuff here. Camp Bronze Lake. So we can get through here. Any dangerous stuff on this path right here? Doesn't look too bad. Got some mud. People here. They're just chilling. Unaggressive. Perfectly fine. Something's happening here though. The road more traveled. Fates. Up there. Alright. Alright. Guess we're getting ourselves in a whole mess here. Yeah. Potion. Yep. Aggro to water spray. Alright, there's a whole mess in the way right now, apparently. Give him 9 health. Potion. Yep. Alright, that's not an ideal spot for a fate to be happening right now. KO. If you choose 0, you're KO'd and you're unable to perform any actions. State you are left with 2 options. Either return immediately to your current home point, or another piece to revive you in extra spells such as Raise. Instant dungeon will return to the area entrance. In addition to rendering you temporarily weakened after being raised, second KO also severely damages your currently equipped gear. When a piece of equipment's durability reaches 0%, stats drop significantly. So do not forget to repair your gear regularly. You notice the KO is only experienced if you reach level 10, and certain special duties will also not result in gear damage. Alright. Return to New Gridania. And it looks like it. Did we see it's done now? I think we got experience for finishing it. Success. I call it failure, but alright. Guess we're going to New Gridania. Which is not ideal. So, you respawn at your home spot. Definitely our first death there. Wild. Unfortunate timing, that's for sure. And aggroing the water sprites didn't help either. We'll see how much damage our stuff took. Because as of yet, we have not needed to worry about repairs either. It's probably fine. And we're back. How's things doing? Took a tiny bit of damage. The stuff we've had on forever, still doing just fine. This bar here. Yeah. Doing alright. So, not too worried about that, honestly. Okay. I'm seeing that the Archers Guild doesn't have a next quest at X level thing going on. Concerned about that a little bit. Anyways, we need to get back over to that side. This one lives in lower decks. 308. Yeah. Then from there, possibly get cheaper towards the other spot. Realistically, the actual spot we want to go would be further that way. Noscean. Kind of would be to. Where are we even going? Oh, we were right here. So we haven't made it to Camp Bronze Lake. We want to go to Wineport for 503. If we go here for 308, I think it'd be cheaper. As long as it costs less than about 200 to go from Limsa to Wineport once we get there. This is favorited. Still a distance, though. We could save 300 by taking the airship over there, but that would be just so many loading screens in time. Money, money, money. Funds the teleport network. Works for me. Okay. Also said something about being weakened for some time after KO. We still have our food buff here too, which is nice. Work with that. Alright. Map. 215, so it's the same price to teleport anywhere. I guess it's just cheaper to go here. But then once we get here, it's still costs to go to the next spot. Maybe those numbers are included in the teleport costs. So going back to number 9 would be 308 again. It's more expensive going here. It's cheaper once we get here. It's the same cost to teleport to a favorited location and then teleport to the next spot. It's not really worth teleporting to the favorited location then, I guess. Just save a teleport. Not too many spots in Shrine here. Wow. Anyways. Let us teleport here. Back to Wineport. Costly. Worth it. We'd have to compare it to not having one of the capitals favorited. But I don't want to do that, because I would need to unfavorite it, then go somewhere else and see what the price has changed to. Let's teleport wherever we need to. As long as we still have money for it. Okay. Back at it. Where any kind of trip going? Just need to get to the Oakwood. Right up here, then to the other side. Should be great. More grass raptors. Chilling. Join another fade here. I don't really need to deal with that right now. Oh. Does Grass Raptor have a fire attack? the recommended level for this figure actually will not be weighed as heavily. Where? Oh, 32. You would think your contribution would be weighed better, since you're going up against something slightly beyond yourself. Yeah, whatever. As long as the path here is not full of extra enemies, we should be fine. My goodness. My goodness. Achievements in the current area. I mean, there's plenty of stuff we could do. So we walked through here. There were some water sprites, everything was fine. And there was a pile of enemies. These fates are definitely something to be aware of. What's over here? More not worries. I need to get up there. Interesting paths. That's the other side of here. Let's smoke wood. Some ruins and stuff here. Big salamander. Very cool. Alright. Made it. Eventually here. Camp Bronze Lake. Yeah, a lot of water features going on here. Very fun. Chocobo. Hit right. Very good. Okay. So now, you go down this way to get into the ferry over here. And that'll be right where we need to be. We'll be looking around all the various towns and places when we need to. For all the quests and stuff, which will definitely be taking place in all the areas. 34 and 33 guys here. Only a little bit out of our level. Should be fine. Higher up ridge that isn't being all wet. What a thought. Alright. There's a trading post. And the ferry. So this is all this is like more in the middle in the lake here. There's probably this dungeon. That's what all this is. That's pretty neat. There's quite, by the achievements and such, there's much more to do in dungeons. Many more. All over the place. We'll unlock those as we get to them. And she wants to go into Shop of Maroon, which will give 40 gil. There's trading post. Trading post here, trading post there. These ferry charges are very acceptable. Totally reasonable. Okay. Now we're here. Nothing else happening here. Western, outer, and the things we need to fight. Stone Shout level 21. They're a little bit above their level here. Stone shells. Back. 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 And you. Straight check. 10. There you go. Maybe. Not 4. Actually, line 21 complete. There you go. A little bit of XP. Now we just need to find 2 of these forest Yarzans. I'm gonna expect them to be out in the forest. Wow. That's a wolf. That's this way further. We can at least pop into outer Noscean. Get the XP bonus for that. A lot of this area is just this farm here, it seems. That's interesting. Climbing up. Oh, there's a big skeleton here. Very fun. Old footman. I'm feeling very woody here. Be over in this corner. That looks like a spot. Jump down here. Is safe. And not safe. Not safe one bit. Go back down and around. Be the smart way to do this. Don't want to drop on enemies, take a whole bunch of fall damage, and then die immediately. Would be funny though. Go through the farm here. Looks like it. Maybe. Works. Dropping it on them again. Ah, here's a good path. And there's the guy we're looking for. Forest Yarzan. In the Oakwood. Much like the other Yarzans we've dealt with in the past. Deeper water there. There you go. Signaling rate unlocked. 20,000 bonus for doing all the 20 to 29. That's good XP. Alright. New. And improved. Level 31. This was level 30, so I guess it's 21 to 30. Not 20 to 29. 21 to 30. So, 31 here. So I can Central Shroud. Southern Thanalan. Noscean, Eastern Noscean. Thanalan. Just all the places. Jungle guys. Outer, upper, southern. I think that's Central Highlands. It's a slightly different place. Interesting. Okay. For that. Definitely almost getting to 32 here. Just with all those bonuses. Very nice. Alright. Let's head back up here. See what we can see in the last zone over here. Should be good. Try not to aggro any of these kobolds here, because that would knock us out of Helpton. And then we would go slower. That'd be annoying. Alright, we see some crazy floating stuff happening over here. Outer. Noscean. They're 3,700. Seems to be about the same amount of XP for exploring anything. Alright. The long climb is over here. Ammo mines. Iron Lake. Camp Overlook. Is that way? 30, 34. Doable. Alright. Got a fight on our hands here. Highland Condor, level 34. We miss our attacks too. That's what I do. Okay. 300 XP for that, though. Oh, we joined a fate. Oh no. That guy? We totally could. Looking at our level right now. Not too worried about it. More worried about moving further forwards here. Looping back in and out of the fate area. Backward. That was level 36 hunting log part complete. So we can complete these even without being the level for it. That's interesting. Good to know, I suppose. A bunch of random float and stuff. It's pretty wild. Got it. Right along the road here. Not ideal. Really slowing them down also helps. Or they take time to just try to use one of their area attacks. Gives us time to not worry about it. We cross here without instant velociraptors. Amazing. Let's just leave. 34 here. Aggroed. Velociraptor here. Foul breath attack. Lots of velociraptors outside town here. Sounds like a safe place to be. Oh goodness. Alright. Get this at least. Okay. Attuned. Check the map here. Overlook. Bronze Lake. Airport. Swift Birch. Port. Customsville. Summerford. Farms. There's Limensa. Alright, Dreadnoughts. What's done here? Oh, we got all the places for all the places. Land. We don't have that one. Or this one. So we're missing the northern and southernmost in Thanalan. There's Korthas. This whole place. Definitely more places out here. Black Shroud. Yeah. Here, 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 here. Don't have this one yet. This one's higher level. So we're still missing north, south, and south here. But for out here, we got all of them. Works nicely. Okay. So that done, I suppose we go back to the quest here. Camp Dry Bones is where we need to go. That's over here. It's over there for 500. 240 here. Well, I guess we can see if it's the same. 240. So if it's more than 250, she would just always just go where we need to go exactly. You wouldn't think it would be, since we have the cheaper prices for going to the favorited spots. I don't know. Whatever works. Whatever works. We need to make more money. Can't be spending it all just teleporting all over the place. And the buff's going. Alright. From here, it's 280, so it's more expensive to take the cheaper one and then go where you need to go when you're closer, somehow. That feels slightly counterintuitive. Oh well. Camp Drybone. That's where we need to be. I can work with that. We also still do have some guild tests we can do. More profitable. Assuming that money is just on the character, we switch between different classes if we can get the bonuses for all these. Unless here's another 3,000. Pretty solid. There's likely to be another level 30 one here too. Should be great. Pure roulette. Good experience. And go. Nice bonuses. Also, that would just be almost enough in itself. These things are pretty quick most of the time. Not to worry about it right now. I think we will just continue on the main quest here, which is currently at level 17. We will be level down as necessary. See if we can get out of this brain. See what the next thing we need to do is. Next time. Goodbye.